Hi vlog, I'm coming at you on a Sunday afternoon today. This could not be any more different from the Sunday reset vlog that I posted a couple weeks ago. That is not what my Sundays always look like, but it's okay because we're still gonna get some of the reset done, but we're also gonna enjoy today and have a wholesome Sunday because me and Jada are actually going vintage shopping. And this isn't like my usual content, but the only reason I even like found out about these vintage shops was through TikTok. So I'm like, clearly this is the content that people want and I like watching this stuff. So me and Jada are on the hunt for some new winter jackets, specifically fur coats, which I think is best to thrift fur coats. Obviously it's better for the environment, and the vintage ones are actually always like better quality and better designs. And yeah, I'm in desperate need of a winter jacket because I was realizing as it's been getting colder in the UK that I don't actually have that many nice coats that keep me warm. The ones that I do have are giving like a football manager jacket, and that's just not the vibe. So yeah, come with us we're going to Portobello Market, and there's a whole bunch of vintage shops there, but there is one particular one that we've been stalking on TikTok that has the cutest fur jackets. So fingers crossed that I find one, and I find one that I like, because I think the price range in that shop goes from £200 to £2,000, and there is no way I'm spending 2k on a coat. So let's hope I find one within my budget. Hey queen, we've got snacks, journey snacks. I haven't. Oh, hey, so cute. Sorry, I do need to go and get some petrol. That's just before we leave.
I haven't eaten.
Have you not eaten? Okay, I'm sure we'll pass a McDonald's drive-thru or something. Okay, don't hate me, but now that we're here, I do actually have an in-post thing to pick up. It's my Jean-Paul Gaultier dress.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Really excited. I feel like, I don't know why it came so quickly, because usually it takes like 3-4 days. She only posted it 2 days ago. My birthday dress, guys. My potential birthday dress, option 1. Excited. Let's see. I feel like I'm not gonna actually fully know until I try it on.
Yeah.
Wow, why is it purple? Or maybe this is my Kai top, or is it the dress? No, it is the dress.
I'm scared.
I know, same. That's what I was like. At least she wrapped it nicely.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, it's bare see-through though.
Yeah, it's like mine. You're gonna have
Is your one like that?
Yeah. All the John Paul stuff is like that.
And when she tried it on, it didn't look like this.
Maybe you're gonna have to
What
get
am
a
I gonna have to
slip.
wear underneath? A slip dress?
Yeah,
Maybe a little Skims.
Or a Skims bodysuit.
Do you think her underwear underneath is too much? Maybe.
Maybe a
like
bodysuit.
brown. It's quite long. I think I will get it tailored.
Yeah.
But it's a cute design though, cute colour. I feel like this colour suits me, yeah. Okay, happy. Go shopping now. On sale from how much to how much?
4,200. Is that right? No.
1,299. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is cute.
And it's like grandma cute.
I don't know if I'm vibing with the stripes. That is cute. We did it! Oh my god.
My pockets hurt. My pockets are crying.
Yeah, I would say the same, but Jada's coat was like double the price of mine.
Impulsive buy.
Yeah, so we didn't actually get anything from that first shop that I vlogged in, because the second shop we went to, they didn't let us vlog. Well, they didn't let us
Yeah, they didn't let us take any pictures.
Yeah, or take any pictures of anything. It was like very vintage. I felt like I was actually being like walked back into
like a personal shopper experience.
Yeah.
She was really helpful.
We had like the whole shop to ourselves basically. I felt like I was in like the 1980s, like the vibe of it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both walked away with some mink fur coats, guys. So really happy. Maybe when I get home, I'll show the actual jacket.
Yeah.
But Jada's one.
I can give a sneak peek of mine.
Jada's one is so nice.
Yeah, I did sneakily
so
take a picture.
fucking nice. I literally can't.
It's literally double my budget, but you know,
you couldn't walk away from it.
Sometimes these
hold it in front of
things
the lens.
have to, have to be done. No, that's
Yeah, so cute. Love this for us. I'm just inserting myself in this vlog because I was editing it and then I realized that I did not even show you the coat that I ended up buying. So here she is. in her full glory. My new fur baby. The color of the coat is probably like the deepest brown shade that you can get. I think it's kind of picking up as black on camera. Let me see if I've got something black to compare it to. I mean, this is it next to a black top. I think you can tell the difference on camera. But I would say like when it catches the light is when you can really see the brown tones coming through. I won't lie, it kind of is a little bit darker than I would have hoped. I think for some reason it just looked lighter in the store. When I was surrounded by all the coats, I was living the vintage experience, I just snapped her up because really and truly, like, for my price range and the style of coat that I wanted, I wasn't gonna get any better than this. They also gave us like these cute hangers to put the coats on because obviously they're so like delicate and precious because they're made out of mink fur. So you literally can't even hang them on a regular hanger. Let me try her on. This is probably not the greatest outfit to wear this coat with. Yeah, let me take off the hoodie. Okay, this is it with my jumper off. Obviously I would never wear it out in public with an outfit like this. I would never disrespect the jacket like that. But just for try on purposes, this is what it's giving. I wish you guys could feel through the camera like how soft this coat truly is. It's kind of creeping away because it kind of does feel like a real animal, not gonna lie. Feels like I'm stroking my dog. But yeah, what I really love about this coat is the fur trim around the neckline. It's kind of annoying that I'm wearing my hair down right now because I can't properly show you. It kind of stands up by itself. Like you can lift up, I don't know what you would call this, like the neck part, and the fur, literally the fur trim stands up, which gives it like volume and just makes it look more expensive. It also has this belt at the back, which obviously can be like tied at the back to give it an open look or tied at the front to close it up, which when we were shopping for the coats, like I kind of didn't deep that a lot of the other ones that I was interested in didn't come with a belt. And obviously if your coat doesn't come with a belt, then you're just going to be wearing it open constantly. And in this UK, like I was just deeping at the time, it is so cold sometimes that I can't just be walking around with an open jacket. Like I need something to secure it. So I'm happy this one came with a belt, because if it didn't come with a belt, you usually have to pay like an extra £100 like just to buy the belt piece and then get it attached on. The only downside about this jacket is the fact that there are no pockets, and I feel myself keep on reaching to like put my hands in my pockets, but I feel like it's okay because literally 100% of the time I have a bag on me. Like I don't leave my house without a bag, so anything that I need I can put in my bag instead of in the coat. Another thing that you might be looking at as I'm trying it on is like the length of the sleeves, and that was like the first thing that I brought up to the lady when I was trying the coat on. I was like, oh, like it kind of comes a little bit above my wrist, is it supposed to do that? And she basically explained that obviously all of the fur coats in there, because they're vintage and secondhand, majority of them were tailored to fit like the specific woman that it was made for, and there were certain requests that they could make. It was so interesting. I feel like I just learned so much about the history of fur coats in that shop. It was crazy. But she was saying there was like requests that they could make for the fit of their coat, and the style kind of back then when this coat was made was to have shorter wrists so that the woman could show off her jewelry. So if she was wearing like a nice watch or a nice bracelet, it would peek through the jacket and the jacket wouldn't drown it, which I don't have the watch yet, but I'm manifesting it with this jacket. I've got the jacket, now the watch will come. Let me show you guys in the mirror. Sorry, the rest of my room in the background is a mess, so please ignore. But this is kind of like the fit of the coat, how it falls, which I really like. It's a really sturdy piece and it's quite long on me as well. You can see the sleeves like a little bit better here too, probably. I don't think it's a bad look, as long as I don't wear anything that kind of like comes longer than my wrist, because that might look a little bit weird. Also, just the design of the coat overall, I think she described this as like a circular design, which means that like the way that the fur is placed kind of goes round instead of straight down, because a lot of the other jackets I was looking at, you could see like the fur was stitched in kind of straight lines, which I don't know, I kind of feel like this one has a more modern look. And yeah, I'm super happy with her. I've already worn her a couple times and I'm obsessed, and I've got compliments on her too, so I think it was £600 well spent. Morning vlog. It has been a couple days since I last picked up my camera, and I thought today would be a really fun day to film because I'm actually about to head out the door to go and film some gym content, and not actually at my gym, at a different gym, which is a bit far from me, but they have actually so kindly offered to lock off like a section of the gym so that I can get content without getting anybody in it. And I'm not actually just getting any regular schmegular content, I'm actually getting some content for my new website because you guys, I literally hate, I hate my online coaching website right now, and I've hated it for a while, but it's like such a lot goes into updating it, like literally having to like find a website developer, find somebody to take my new pictures, even just like getting a concept together of what I want my website to look like for at least the next few years, because I don't plan on updating it any sooner than that. Yeah, today should be a fun day, and the photographer that I've got in to take my pictures is actually one of my childhood friends, Chidera, and I'm actually really excited because, you know, I've done shoots in the past, and not to say that like it takes away from the photographer's work, but it really does add a lot when you're comfortable with the person that you're taking pictures with, because I can just feel like I can just loosen up in my poses. I can be 100% honest in how I want things to come out. So Chidera shoots on Instagram, guys, if you want to check out her work. Hi guys, I have literally been the worst vlogger in the world since I started this vlog, but I'm committed to finishing it. So it's literally been a few days later since I did my shoot for my website, and I feel like I didn't even really like talk too much about that. To finish off that conversation, I think I did mention it before that I just literally like hate my website that I have right now for my coaching. It was literally, it's the very same website that I made when I first launched my coaching literally 4 years ago, and even at the time I wasn't in love with it, so you can imagine how much I hate it 4 years later. You know, it's about to be a new year, so I just thought this is the perfect time for a change. And the vibe that I was going for, because obviously right now the website is kind of like neutral, beigey, light tones, like it's cute color scheme wise, just not really layout wise. So obviously you would have seen some of the footage that I took when I was doing the shoot, and this is like the kind of concept that we were going for, kind of put some mood boards together of like a dark aesthetic, and then I had like one light outfit, and then even like the action shots, we wanted it to be like quite dark and contrasty so you could see like my muscle definition, and I just wanted it to have like that kind of dark gym aesthetic. I was really happy with how the pictures were coming out as we were taking them, so I can only imagine how good they're gonna look post edit. I don't want to put like too much pressure on anything being done super soon, because obviously it takes a long time for these things to happen, and it's like not only do I need like a whole new load of pictures, I also need my website to be changed. I know like neither of those things are quick to do, but 2025 is coming, it's loading, and I'm even thinking to like update my app to match it. It's just so many things, but you know, I'm looking forward to it, I'm excited. And the gym that we actually filmed at was so great, like the Feel Good Factory. It was literally on the other end of the earth from where I live in London. The lighting, the aesthetics, even just like how kind of quiet it was as well. I'm definitely gonna be going back there to get some content. Ty actually came to join me after the shoot, and we ended up getting some Instagram content together, which I think I'll post today. Speaking of today, I'm actually getting ready to go to see the Wicked movie with my mom. I'm so excited because it's literally been like everywhere. Everyone's been talking about it, it's all over socials. What do you guys think of all of the clips that are being posted from like the press tour of Ariana and Cynthia? Because I literally can't deal. I personally think they're so funny. Like, everyone saying they're in love is a bit of a reach in my opinion. I just think they're just like dramatic theatre kids. It's probably all just like publicity for the movie. Clearly everyone's talking about it, so it's working. It's actually been a couple weeks since the movie came out, but even still, like everything's getting booked up. Like I had to book these tickets maybe like 4 days in advance because all the other screenings that we were trying to get before that were literally fully booked. It's crazy. I wouldn't even say like I'm a super musical type girl, but I have actually seen Wicked in Broadway with my family maybe like a couple years ago now, so I'm excited to see the film version of it. I bought this new highlighter earlier because I placed an order from Space NK literally over a week ago now on Black Friday because their sales were so good, and it just still hasn't come. I haven't even got an update on the tracking, the shipping, nothing. My liquid highlight completely run out. This is the Revolution Bright Glow Drops, so we'll see, because it's looking very light for me. Oh my god, like my local Superdrug, I'm not being funny, the shade range was absolutely trash. Like all of the liquid highlighters that they had were just so pale and so light, and I just thought, Jesus, like if I can't find a shade, how is anybody like any skin tone darker than me gonna find something that works for them? I mean, it's not giving. But the one I use is definitely way better than whatever this is. I usually use the Rare Beauty Illuminating Drops, I think it's called, in Outshine. Literally like my absolute favourite highlighter shade recently. Mum just finished watching Wicked. What did you think?
Brilliant.
Oh, do you want to be in it? She was fixing her hair.
Yeah, I'm fixing.
No, it was really good. It was really.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to be in it, Mum. You can just talk.
I'll just talk. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we were just talking about how good it was and how good the main actresses were.
The singing was amazing. The harmonies were great. I think I'm going to be singing those songs all week.
Yeah, you can download it on your what do you have? Spotify?
I don't even know what I have. I don't have anything.
Well, they've released the soundtrack, so
Yeah.
you can listen to it. And Ariana Grande was good, isn't it?
Yeah, she was really good.
Yeah,
She
well,
was
to be
really
fair,
good.
she started as an actress before she became a singer, and then
Yeah.
so I think it's good for her.
Yeah, but also, which surprised me, she was a very good dancer, I thought.
Well,
And
you know,
really
she
flexible, unless it's not her dancing.
no, it was, but she's been through a lot of training, and she used to literally get like cussed out for being a bad dancer.
Joking me.
Well, I think over the years she's got better. It takes a lot of training.
No, I thought she was really good. She was really flexible.
Yeah, and she was funny.
Yeah, she was really funny.
Yeah, she
actually.
was like the funny character. She
Yeah.
got a sense of humour.
Yeah. It suited
suits
the
her.
actual part really well. And being
Yeah.
ditzy.
Yeah, it was good. And then you see, I told they had the original. So the two like older ladies that were in
Yeah.
when they went to Oz.
Yeah.
Those were the
Original on Broadway.
original on Broadway. Yeah. So those were the first two people to ever play Glinda and Elphaba.
I thought that actually was a really good move, bringing them on to do. Not that I
Paying
knew that.
like
Yeah.
homage. Is that the word?
Paying what?
Paying homage. Is that the word? Paying respect
Yeah.
to the original characters.
It's good having the recliner seats as well.
Oh yeah, we had
Bit of
our.
luxury.
It was getting a bit too comfortable at one point. Yeah, no, it was good. Can't wait for part 2, November 2025.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
November 2025.
Like exactly like a year from when this one released.
Right. Oh, I definitely want to go and see that.
Yeah, we can. Just gotta book our tickets in advance. Anyways, well, I would definitely recommend watching Wicked. Very good film.
Very good.
Very good. 10 out of 10.
I second that.